Hello, y'all. Well, we're gonna try it with the Ethernet cable because for some reason, we seem to be skipping with the wireless internet. So I'm gonna ask y'all to please share the broadcast. We're making a homemade roux for our chicken stew. All right. Well, I have been letting hubby do the process of the roux. Welcome, y'all, and hello. Trying to make sure the chat is right. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get to hopefully. Well, what we were doing on the first one when it kept skipping on me was we were in the process of making a homemade roux, and then we were going to stop and move on to the other things that we were doing. So the homemade roux is made with flour and pearl grease with a pinch of salt. And you have to stir every step of the way. You cannot make those black specks because it'll be burning. Once you burn that roux, you must begin the roux all over again, start all over again. So it is very imperative that you take care of your roux. And in the black iron skillet, you get to turn it off, let it cook, turn it off, let it cook, put it back on. So as you can see, it's getting darker. But it was looking like pecan candy earlier when we first started the first video, which was skipping. So good luck in watching it because I don't know what it's going to do. But in the meantime, between time, what we're doing is making a dark roux. As you can see, we need it real dark. It's not dark enough. And how I do my roux is in the black iron skillet or a black iron pot. And what I do is I start it off with a little oil. And I let it heat up a little bit with a little bit of the flour, and then I cut it off, stir what's there, make that mix, and then I take another bowl of flour about this size, 2 of them, with probably a little half a bowl of oil. I've been saying it right. Yeah. So that's what we're doing, y'all. We're going to turn it up just a little bit. Give it a little spunk. This is a process. This will take you 30 minutes or so to make a good roux, especially in a black iron skillet. Now, I have to be very careful because it is about to get very dark. And it could process in burning. So we don't want to process our roux burning it. It's like the stove process it, you process your own food. Yeah, buddy. And just keep stirring from the bottom, taking everything from the bottom. Don't let nothing sit at the bottom. You're actually resting your spoon on the bottom of your pot, and you're just moving it back and forth as if you were a machine. Back and forth. Catching everything. Rarely raising up this spoon. And if you raise up the spoon, it's just to see your thickness or whatever, but you rarely want to raise up that spoon because believe me, it's going to continue to cook. And you don't want nothing but dark roux. Now, some people, if they're making like shrimp, etouffee, stuff like that, they'll make a lighter roux because they want their shrimp to show. You know, you have to remember that taste and texture matters. Presentation matters with your food. As I told earlier on the other video, my husband, comedian Josine, I'm comedian Mo. And my husband, comedian Josine, has a master's degree in culinary arts. I'm just a simple Louisiana girl. A simple cook. So you can share the broadcast and hashtag it with Simple Cook. Yep, and soon to come to a town, a city, and a sidewalk near you. Me and my mama cooking Southern stuff. The food trailer is coming through. Can't miss it, it's lime green. I want to make sure I give it some attention because I'm already automatically going to get attention. Look at it. It scares me. So that's what we're doing now. We really cooking. It's time to boost it up and get it going. I think we got all the little specs and stuff. Gotta put a little sugar in my body for this problem issues. Yeah. And if you want to put a little sugar in your body, you just need this. A Coke, a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it's gonna last you for 2 weeks. Now once a week for me because I cook a lot, so I sweat a lot. And with kidney failure, kidney issues, because they ain't failed yet. Amen. With kidney issues, you want to make sure that you pump up your body with a lot of water. Yeah, but let it cook, y'all. Let it cook, y'all. It's so beautiful. Y'all see it, huh? Yeah, that's it. That's it. So as I say, you just basically letting the pot do the cooking and letting your hand with the spoon just pass it on the bottom of the pot. If you see something that don't look right, as in a little clump or something, just raise up your spoon a little bit, catch it. That's why you use this type of spoon, the spoon with the holes in it. Catch it and go. Yep. And now my hubby is cutting the bell peppers, which is red, yellow, green, and orange. These are the things that we're going to put in our stew. Some people can understand why they burn their roux. It's because they herb and put onion and bell pepper and stuff in it. No, that's something to saute by itself. That roux needs to be tended to by itself. It needs to be stirred and tended to by itself. So, and as I said, please subscribe to this page. Hit the subscribe button. And to get all our shows, you hit the notification button, which is the little bell. Right here to your right, it's going to say subscribe, or it's going to say to your left, however yours go. It's going to say subscribe, please subscribe. It smells so good, just the aroma of the roux mixing and the bell peppers, and we're going to cut the onion because we're gonna use our sausage, and we're going to saute our sausage in some onion, and being that it's hot sausage, we're going to crystallize it with a little brown sugar so we can get rid of some of that hot sauce, that spicy stuff. But we want the flavor, we just don't want to make it pepper. So we're going to put a little brown sugar. Gonna give it that good smooth flavor instead of greasy flavor. Y'all see it turning in this pot out pretty hot. I know y'all can't see, but there's no black specks in it because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do with it. No matter what, if you can't chew gum and walk at the same time, you should release one of them. But we also have here our little babies. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're gonna get out of this kitchen. You might want some water, babe. Give him some water. Pass, please. So you got that milk right there. Yeah. I have my little great nephews, which are really my little cousins, but we were taught to call close as aunts and uncles and stuff, just so we knew who was who and who to respect and whatever. So I'm handing to them, and I'll tell you. So, but it's getting there, y'all. It's beautiful. It's starting to look like some caramel. Earlier it was looking like mocha. Now it's looking like a little caramel at the ends of it that's turned into a deeper mocha fine. It looks like it came from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, it looks like it came from, it looked like iced coffee. And after I'm gonna let it set real good, and I'm gonna drop it in that pot. I have my chicken that in the refrigerator, of course, because you want to cook cold meat. I said earlier, people can't understand why their chicken don't fry right. It's because you've been having it sitting out too long. Your skin don't look right. It's because you have to fry cold chicken. You have to cook cold meat. If you, just like your pork chop, I'm gonna show y'all how to fry some good old pork chop where it don't bend. Yeah, that's what I say. Your pork chop bend over. But mine don't, because I have a special secret that I do. But I cooked pork chops last night, not today. So in the meantime, I'm gonna continue teaching you how to cook this little delicious homemade roux. Yeah, baby. Just keep on letting it slither around that pot. That's all. Let it slither around the pot where all the particles of the roux from the flour is being cooked and not being dropped to burn. Because if you leave it there, I promise you, Josine, it's gonna burn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy. So you gotta just keep on going because that roux is still that roux is still making. What you're cooking is flour and grease. That's why you're not supposed to eat so much of it. But I'm Southern, and I love Southern food, and my family love it too. And oh yeah, baby, I could cook. So just catch all the little things that look like it don't belong in there, and bring it back down and let it cook. Because all that is flour making in the making. That's all.
Right.
And I'm telling you, making your own roux is the best thing you can do for your food and your family because you know what's in it. Your sweetheart is in it. Your tender loving touch is in it, baby. Southern matters when you're Southern. I've been all over this world. I've been in New York, everywhere. And guess what? They still wanted my food. So, thank God I could have made a good old roux, because when I get there, they want that gumbo. They want that crawfish etouffee. You can smell the roux being cooked. But it smells good. You know why? Because it's being done by myself. Yeah. And I wipe my pots because I love my pots. And I don't like dirty pots. Black iron skillet is a black iron skillet. It's supposed to be black. But if it's supposed to be silver like this, then it should be silver. And these pots, they travel, baby. These pots have been in New York everywhere cooking. Yes, yes, yes. Look how beautiful it's coming out. It is so beautiful. I'm telling you, I know for a fact, no matter what I've been through, no matter what I'm going through, I start to cook and put some music on. And when you look again, I just got a phone call by my family telling me that I was through all the crawfish. Because we love to cook. But I'm working. Yeah, I'm working right here, buddy. You gotta make your own money. No money, no honey.
How about that?
And if you realize, it'll start, your roux is gonna start getting thicker too. See, and that roux is packed in jars and sealed and saved. So don't expect that roux to be exactly like that. But trust me, you can do it. You can do it. After it's gonna sit and stuff, that roux gonna be nice. But I like to put my roux in like this. I like to cook it as fine as I can, make it a little pasty, and then drop it in after it then cool down a little bit. Ain't nothing like a homemade roux, baby, that you flavor. I'm gonna keep saying this because this is about the homemade roux. And now it's really cooking. It's starting to really cook up. But the good thing about this pot, once I'm gonna turn it off, as I told you, it's a process. And once I'm gonna turn it off, it's going to continue to cook at the temperature that I need it to cook. Because I'm going to turn it off just in time. Just when I feel that it's ready to start cooking on its own without fire, that pot. That's why it's called black iron. You remember, and if you see on the Western and the old shows and stuff, those folks are burning wood on the black iron skillet. A black iron big old pot. That's what they use in big pots. Those black iron pots is what they're using. And right now I'm gonna focus on the making of my roux. Because we don't want nothing burnt in this roux. We don't want no black spots or anything. We just want straight up beautiful roux so we can season it in our pot. Because before I put it in, you best believe there's a such thing called powdered garlic and onion, and there's a such thing called granulated powdered and onion. So in this, if you put powdered, not granulated, you put powdered because the powder is gonna make it thicker and it's gonna flavor it at the same time. So know when to use your seasons and your spices. But let me focus on this because it's smelling just the way it's supposed to smell, but we don't want it to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right now. You don't want nothing burning, baby. Well, I can't stand for people to burn food. Why are you not paying attention to your food? Why did you even start cooking if you knew you was gonna burn that food?
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep going with it, baby. It's okay. You never block your blessings, bro. Never block your blessings. And my blessing is being able to cook and being a damn good cook. Y'all see how dark it's getting? Y'all see it, huh? Y'all see it.
Oh, yeah.
Getting darker and darker and darker. And now you really want to focus on it. You really want to look into it. You really want to make sure nothing is coming out that is supposed to be the brown color. You don't want nothing black. You want your roux dark, not black roux. You read it on the bottle, it's going to say dark roux, not black roux. Now, don't get me wrong, black is beautiful. But black roux is going to be burnt. So, yeah, but it's beautiful, family. Look at it, folks, how beautiful it is. Look at it. It is so beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. And it is going about the right temperature right now for what I'm doing to it. Because when I get ready to turn it off, it won't come back on. So, let's keep it going and making sure we're not burning anything. But let the pot do its thing. The pot is what cooks. And your taste, your preparation is what matters. So I make sure that I serve good food to people, especially my family. Good food and good music, y'all. If you ain't liking this music, you in the wrong party, baby. I'm old school. And yeah, buddy, I love me some old school music. I saw my mother them rock at the stove, baby, and rock babies and rock at the stove. Yeah, baby. I saw them think it out, and I saw them make a way. I'm that woman, darling. I'm that woman. I'm gonna make a way. They can talk about me all they want. Talking about she thinks she all that. Y'all damn lie, I know I'm all that. Don't get it twisted and all confused. Let's roll, baby. We got too many sisters on this earth right now, beating another sister down behind a nigga. That's what I say. Too many sisters doing that stuff, baby. Scratch that part out. I can't stand when people use that word, but that's what I be reading. That he, that's what he is to them and stuff. But I have a man. And I raised some kings, which are my sons. And I didn't raise kings that chop people's head off. I raised good kings that love people and nourish people and take care of people. Yeah, buddy. Because you got some kings that ain't no good. Some kings that are destroying your babies and your households and your lives. And you're standing with them. No. My kings love me, and my kings take care of me, whether they're my biological sons or not. Whether they're my biological brothers that they're in my circle, they're a king. And they're supposed to take care of me because I'm that queen. I can make sure we cook up a little food and throw a little party and make something happen in a minute. You don't want to get rid of me as a woman. You want to make sure that things work out for me and you. And I ain't talking about my husband. 19 years later, my husband know who I am. And vice versa. So what I'm saying to y'all is, do y'all see this room? How pretty it's coming out?
Oh, yeah.
How dark it is. I don't know if they can see how dark it is, but it's dark, baby.
Chocolate tint.
Yeah, but it's coming. It ain't got that chocolate yet. It looks like chocolate pudding, but it ain't got that dark chocolate I need yet. But it looks like chocolate pudding. Just getting there. That's what you wanted. You want it to look like dark chocolate. Just like a dark chocolate candy bar. You know, I remember when I was teaching how to make a roux, one of the things that I saw was a dark chocolate candy bar with no nuts in it. And that's what I used for the children that day and was teaching them. Until that roux gets to be this color, keep stirring. Keep turning off the pot, that's what you have to do. Because it ain't just a black iron skillet now. Some of these pots that we have, is some good pots. Like this up here, I can make a roux in that thing good. But I need it, so I'm not going to make a roux. Yep, so when you got to turn off, it's not a problem to turn it off. Trust me. Turn it down. That's what I just did. I turned it down. And the reason why you make your roux first is because after you make your roux, everything else is smooth sailing. There's no worries. Hey. Miss Lisa, baby. Mo Hicks in the building. Tucker, Rod, Chip, Anthony. Yeah, baby. Make it happen. See how I told y'all that's why people that serve good food, serve you a good old stew, seafood stew, that's why they'll charge you $10. $8, $10, $8, $9, $10. I don't see why it have to be more anymore, but I think chicken is more expensive right now than shrimp.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, buddy. It's working its way out.
Ooh, yeah.
So, Josine,
Yes.
I think after we finish this, everything will go smooth. So, do y'all see this thing? How beautiful? Y'all see this roux? I can't play with too much because we don't want to burn it. And this is the time right now when it gets crucial with this roux, and you'll burn it. But when you're making a homemade roux, you make that roux to color. The texture, you don't want it watery, but thickness is what matters. After you let it cool down, it'll get a little thicker than what it needs to be. But I tell you what, it's just like a liquid tomato paste. It's going to give it that color and flavor. I got him, Rocky. Make it happen.
It's happening. It's happening.
Well, thank you for checking on the kids. We love to babysit, and we're babysitting, as I told y'all, our great nephews. But let me tell you something. We keep an eye on these kids. I can't stand when people take kids and be nasty to them. That hurts my heart. Like, don't take kids, and even though whenever I babysit these kids, my daughter's kids, whatever, they pay me well. They pay me well. They give me a little nice little chunk of change. And I truly appreciate it. But I'll tell you one damn thing. I'm gonna take care of them, and they know they are in good hands. They will eat well, they will be bathed, they will learn, they will be in good hands, they will have fun. They will not be cussed out and abused. Because they are our future.
That's right. That's a no-no.
Yeah, and the things that these kids going through today, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I told my husband last week, if these kids are our future, the way they're teaching them today, ooh, I feel sorry for us if we fall apart. I'm trying to stay on my feet as long as I can, dear Lord. if I'm alive at 150 or 250 years old. Because the way they're making things happen now, we'll be some damn robots.
Yeah.
Y'all see how dark this thing is? It's beautiful.
Yeah, oh yeah. That ROUX is on the
It's
money.
beautiful. Yes, it is. But I ain't finished with it. Yeah, but it is absolutely beautiful. Hey, I'm reaching you the thing. I need my last thing to go. Now I'm gonna show y'all how your thickness gonna come in, right? It's on very, very, very low, and I'm about to put some thickness in it. Because this is all about flour, as beautiful as it is, y'all. It is so beautiful. It is almost there as in that dark chocolate that I'm trying to present to my stew, to my chicken stew. Because, you know, I have some meat to brown and everything and stuff. So now I have the rest of my flour here, and here goes my thickness. There goes my thickness. That's all it's about, y'all. Not burning that root. Which is flour. You know, if you burn flour, that's what it's going to taste like. All right, so go back down to this. You can add, but you gotta be careful how you add, because you'll burn it if you don't. The flour will burn on you. Yeah, but
There it is.
So y'all know there is a part one. I don't know what's going on with it, but there is a part one. And I do ask y'all to please share the broadcast. There is a sister that wants to learn how to make homemade roux and a great chicken stew for her babies. Or just for her family, period. For her good man. Because please don't fix nothing for one that ain't worth a crap. So, great roux.
Beautiful ROUX. Beautiful.
Come on. This is the last of it, y'all. And I'm doing the same thing. All I'm doing is thickening up my roux. There we go. And there's a lot of ways that people make roux. But I don't pack my pot because I don't want it to overflow. I don't want to burn my stuff, so I take my time. As I told you, you have to have patience when cooking food. If you expect people to come back and eat your food or like your food, even like your food. I say that because I have a food truck. But even like your food, if you expect people to even like your food, it has to taste good, and the texture and presentation have to matter. Because people don't just want something thrown on their plate. I remember one time I went to get some pig food and tried from somebody. It's like they just threw it on the plate from a food truck. Then another time I went back again, they just threw the red beans and stuff on the plate like I was nothing at that time. I still don't know. So I just kind of stopped eating from other people and decide, you know, they like to say support your own kind. Well, your own kind got to get it right for you to support them. Now, I don't know how well y'all can see this roux, but this roux is so beautiful and it is very dark.
That's the roux.
Yeah, it is very dark. Very dark. But you can't stop stirring it because it's still on very low. I still have it on very low. And when I turn it off, remember, don't stop stirring when you turn it off. Because that black iron pot is still cooking, even when it's off. And your pot that you're using is still a little hot. So remember that. We're going to be turning it off, and then we're just going to keep stirring it till it cools down and push it away and let it sit and start up my water for the chicken stew, which I have some vegetable broth in, because when it's boiling, the water's getting heated up. I don't want it to just be boiling water and evaporating. So I put something in it. We all make chicken stew very different. That's why mine tastes better. I just thought I'd be the first person to tell y'all that. Okay, I'm going to turn it off and I have to keep on stirring it. Because if I don't keep stirring it, the flour's going to be at the bottom of it and it's going to burn. But it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. After it cools down, I will show you close up. But in the meantime, this pot is very, very hot both ways. The roux is hot and will stick to you and burn the living daylights out of you. And the black iron skillet is hot. What do y'all think about all this rain we've been getting all over? Lake Charles, Louisiana had 17 inches of rain, if not more. And Lord, I got family in Lake Charles. So does my husband.
I thought you'd have to do like Nora, build an ark. Right.
Yeah, Noah, huh?
Yeah, Noah.
And build an ark. And go get them. Oh, I don't care. I was going to get mine. Somebody was going to get me a boat. I was going to rob a boat. Somebody, I'm going to bring it back. I was going to leave them some money. I'm going to bring it back. Or hot wire me a boat to go get my children. So, y'all, it's cooling down, but it's just so beautiful. There's no burnt spots in it or anything, and that's important because, as I said, it was showing the food. Preparation and presentation matters. Taste and texture matters. And I do ask y'all, share the broadcast. Somebody wants to learn how to make a homemade roux and a good old delicious chicken stew. Yeah. So it's still cooking right now. It is beautiful. It is very beautiful. Y'all see it? It's nice and
chocolate.
Yes, beautiful. So like I said, after it's finished, really cooling down, I will bring it closer and show y'all. In the meantime, I'm going to take it off the hot spot. And I'm going to keep it going.
You know, I had a lot of people come up to me and ask me, Miss Jody, how is it that you can give so much advice? Well, because 9 times out of 10, I've been caught up in the same situation myself. Now that was
Hey,
the
y'all.
person that came up to me and said, Miss Jody, I'm in a bad relationship. And my partner's not treating me the way they should. He said, I've gone to my family and my friends and I've talked to them. And they said, when you get tired of the situation,
Very, very pretty. Y'all see it, huh? How dark it is, how pretty it is. It's beautiful.
until you truly have enough.
But you gotta keep stirring it to let it settle so the bottom don't burn until that pot is no longer hot where you can touch it. And I got on gloves. Gloves are important when you feed people. People say about this and that, but your fingernails, you touching stuff, you know, your fingernails and seasoning meat and things. It's okay to buy you some gloves and change it. Feel more comfortable, especially with COVID going on, but I always take the gloves. First of all, I don't want that all stuck in my fingernails. If it's in my fingernails, it's in your food.
But when you give a damn, don't give a damn anymore.
When you give a damn, don't give a damn no more, baby, huh?
Pack your bag, walk away, and won't even give a fuck about going back. And that's when you know it's over. You don't give a damn. Oh, when you don't give a damn, just don't give a damn anymore. So you don't care anymore, baby. You don't give a damn.
It's still cooking is what y'all need to know.
Just don't give a damn anymore. Well, I like this.
Yeah. Roy Shipping from the baby right here from LOREAUVILLE, Louisiana. All right. Myself. That's told y'all I put a little beef broth, chicken broth, whatever you want to do. But I put something. Yeah, I put something. Right. So y'all see we got us some good old different color bell pepper, everything. And then we're gonna put our eggs ball first. I put eggs in my chicken stew. Flavor matter, baby. So we have our eggs here. I'm gonna put in the bowl because I put eggs in my chicken stew. Yeah, about 5-10 minutes. I would have these eggs rolled in this hot because we are going to steam it in the pressure cooker, which is the Pampered Chef hot. The wonderful Pampered Chef hot. Okay. So we're gonna put a steam and let it go. That's the base of my chicken stew. Give me in the kitchen. All right, honey, cooking. Hey y'all, what's up? It's hot. Normally, if I'm frying it, I'm gonna season it overnight to really get some flavor. But I got too many flavors to put in to just get one flavor.
Whether it's a last second bake sale, Taco Tuesday, or a meal for your future in-laws, it's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great.
You should brown your meat before you put it in your gumbo, your stew, anything. You should brown your meat. Don't put raw meat in your food because you're putting raw blood in your food. Here's tricks to the trade. Now it's a different beat like this rules in water. You see it looks different. The texture looks different. But it's because it's in water now cooking. That's why you gotta let that cook in a while. You should smell the chicken, the seasoning from the chicken. I'm gonna let it sear. And when you let it sear, you're gonna let it cook on the edges real good. Just don't mess with it. Browning it, you flip it the way you want, but searing it, you're really gonna put a flavor to it. So it's kind of gonna be like burning the edges of it. You know, I hate to say that, burning the edges of it is hard. So right now, remember, it's still about your roux not burning or sticking or anything. All you want your roux to do is cook. And you want to baby your roux, take good care of it. Now, I need y'all to know I didn't put all that roux in there. I put enough to make for this family. Because as soon as I finish browning this, my chicken is going in. It's all my flavor and stuff to go. And if I had store-bought roux, my chicken was already in because I've been browned it and seared it. Or seared it, the one right now I'm searing because I want flavor. And I want to take the grease out of it too. Because I'm going to use that grease for my sausage. become a Miss Brown instead of Sears. All right, so the temperature matters too. You have to have the food at a certain temperature. Or it ain't gonna cook, it's gonna cook too much, it's gonna taste funny, something ain't gonna be right. Just because you want it on a high fire and want to rush it, that don't mean you go like that. And with this, you might want to take away, and you might need a little more water or something, a little more seasoning, but you don't want to have to add flour. You see the process? Hot. Mm.
Always asking, what makes organic avocados so much better?
commodity rice. Go get your commodity. It belongs to you. It'll serve for your family, especially in this COVID. But I already have some in the bowl, so we're going to put the rice on. Our white rice. We're going to cook this rice in the pamper chip pot. What's up, y'all? Cut me some sausage. So we're going to put a little sugar with our onions with this sausage. Because it's hot sausage. And we want to kill some of that hot taste with just one flavor. Smoke flavor. To flavor our roux. Yeah. Okay, so we have our smoked sausage. Right. Smells so good. Smells real, real good. I like to put everything with his own plate.
I said, he should know you can find it when you put it all by itself. Oh, I need space.
No, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
There. It's a little hot. All right, you don't want to put too much of that brown sugar in there, but you want to kill that pepper too. Mm-hmm. There's one file I could pick up for y'all. Y'all can smell the aroma here. Ooh. Saute shirt is hot. I love the sound of that. Before it get too hot and I kick it off, let me let y'all see what it looks like. Y'all see the juices. I don't want to burn myself. But y'all. Yeah, so now I'm getting my little potatoes ready because potatoes is going to be my stew. So now we're peeling our potatoes. And you want clean potatoes. You don't want them just sticks in potatoes. Oh, okay, we gotta wash them. All right, y'all. We're gonna be back. But in the meantime, between time, I'm flipping out. Love y'all.